Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I am doing a unique kind of like my own piece, which is a little different from usual, I guess. I haven't really been that independent in my creativity, but this one's called airplane mode. So I feel like sometimes we're constantly connected to technology and checking my phone and my watch all the time, and it's just really hard to disconnect and be present for the moment. So this video, or like this particular piece of artwork, is like inspired by airplane mode, and I know this is like an option that's always available on my phone, but like besides going on an airplane, I feel like it's a very helpful route if you want to disconnect from the world for just like a moment. It's like taking vacation and like just turning it on and not receiving any call messages, and like it's like you are off the face of this earth just for like a moment. So it was really inspired from like a book I was reading called Keep Going by Austin Kleon, and it really inspired me. So I decided to draw a piece to remind me of sometimes it's okay to disconnect to reconnect, and that is the airplane mode. So here you can see I drew like this airplane window with like this beautiful miraculous clouds outside and this little girl just looking out, symbolizing like just like checking out sometimes and just enjoying nature and being in this connection so that you can reconnect later. So the paper I'm using, it is a mixed media black tone paper that I picked up on Amazon, but I know it's also available on like your local art store as well. And then all I'm using are oiled and wax pencils that I picked up at my local art store, and it's actually very therapeutic to kind of paint this type of artwork with just like pencil crayon. I feel like sometimes like for gouache, I feel like there's like a lot of work in terms of like prepping the water, getting my brushes ready, and there's something about pencil crayons that's really freeing and just like really easy to just pick up and just go. I can imagine myself maybe doing more of this coming up, but at the same time I don't want to get too I guess like out of touch with gouache. However, I did buy a big stack of black tone paper, so you may be seeing more artwork coming through this way. It does require me to think differently, like in opposites, when I'm painting on this black tone paper, because instead of painting or adding shadows, which I usually do with my regular white paper, I think in like a backwards idea of like where do I see light and focus on that instead. So I'll let you enjoy the rest of this art process, and I'll come back when I wrap up this piece. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me in this art process video on the airplane mode. I hope you find this video inspirational as well, and maybe consider going on airplane mode for like an hour or so just to disconnect and reconnect. Well, that's it for now. Thank you so much for joining me on another art time lapse, and I will see you next time. Take care and stay creative, everyone. Bye for now.